How many people are still here after so long, right? It's official, guys. And I'll tell you what just happened. I'm sure that some of you on X already know the news, the bonuses, the promotions, the contests, the opportunities from one Bitcoin to $8,888 in CRO to more different prices. Welcome and happy 8 years to crypto.com. We see Chris, Steve, Eric, and the entire CRO fam reacting, guys. Oscar Ramos live, making this video to tell you that, I still remember the first time that I bought CRO. It was late 2021. 2022 was the CRONOS chain revert. We see that chain go nice and up and adding new protocols. 2023 and 2022, as you know, the collapse, the difficulty when it comes to crypto. 2024, now is the meme coin season as different projects come in and create, and still the rest of this year and next year, 2025, what's gonna happen? Well, let's go ahead and have a conversation. We're wearing the shirt today. Really happy, as you know, we're holding CRO. We've been talking about CRONOS for the longest on YouTube, on X. It's one of those tokens like when you compare to Binance BNB, which I know many of you, especially on my $1 CRO party group, link down below completely for free. Go ahead and join us, over 2,000 of us. A lot of people have left because they're bored. They don't want to be a part of a token that is not moving, but a bunch of us are still there. So happy to welcome. But at the end, CRO has reached out to some people in the community. They have reached out to me, and we'll see if we do something together with crypto.com to celebrate this 8 years, which has been pretty exciting. It was first MCO, as you know. I wasn't there back then. Then CRO, they burned a lot of tokens right now. We feel like crypto.com, it's just building and adding a lot of certifications, registrations, licenses. I think that's really good for any exchange. So I'm bullish. Yes, I am. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells for crypto.com. And when I go to X, you obviously take a look at the different communities. One thing I'll tell you, meme coins right now are thriving a lot. However, exchanges are, apart from Binance, the rest of the exchanges are just trying, adding more commissions, adding more people, trying to get the eyeballs. But crypto.com, I see it often silent on social media when it comes to spaces and let's just get everybody and pump our bags. In my opinion, crypto.com is a stellar example to say this is the right way to do things, built right now as we're heading into the bull market, major euphoria bull market. But one of the things that I really like is exactly what I was telling you in the very beginning. They have a bunch of contests right now for the special July 2024 on this 8 years. So if you're watching right now, go to X, go to crypto.com official page, and then browse, and you'll see all the links for that, for the contest. So you get to, get a chance to win a full Bitcoin, a bunch of CRO, and more. Okay, just want to tell you guys to be aware. Now, talking about the price, of course, of CRO, I don't think a lot of people are paying too much attention to that when it comes to worrying what's going to happen tomorrow, because we have accepted the fact that CRO is just not a token that it moves so much. But me and a lot of you guys, we're just accumulating. When you have a chance, what we do is add more, stake, put it on earn. Like, that's what you do, right? It's a bunch of meme coin project community tokens that depend on CRONOS, grab CRO. So in all, it's our vibrant community that we like it. We know we have a future. We know that it's not over. That's a big one, because so many comments, right? CRO is over, it's dead, it's gone, get out. What a scam, what a rug pull. I've seen those, FYI. So if you're a new CRO fam who, you're looking for a face, because on Twitter, everybody has an NFT, right? You don't really get to see the real person behind those Twitter accounts. But here on YouTube, you got Oscar and a few others. So guys, we're liking, right, what's happening, what we're building. Every time I get out and go to conferences, I represent CRONOS. I tell them about our projects, about the token, about the exchange, and we're proud to do so, right? Not only because we understand fully the kind of quality this company has, but the UFC, Formula One, the Crypto.com arena, and upcoming different stars, the campaigns. I mean, that on its own is super cool. Like, why wouldn't you want to be associated with a token like that, right? So, but as Eric comes to mind right now, because I was reading his comment today, he says that in 1 year you're expecting so much, but in 10 years, I mean, the sky's the limit. You know, there's a lot of great deals and milestones, and they don't seem to be slowing down. That's bullish for me. Crypto.com, like Binance and OKX and KuCoin and Coinbase and Gemini and many others, they're right now surviving a bunch of regulation changes, new laws, restrictions. So can you put yourself 3-5 years from now where most of these good exchanges will be? I don't think they are dumb enough to fall into another FTX, into another Celsius, into another 3 Arrows Capital, into another, you know, what have you, BlockFi, because we already learned the lesson, the entire industry in 2022. They already know it, that if they do it, they will be put on the blacklist forever. Like, that's a sin in crypto. Don't put your customer funds at risk by lending them, right? Basics. So we know where we're coming from. We know, I believe, where we're heading. And Crypto.com is one of those companies, guys, that I believe fully understands and was never involved in any of those bad, terrible incidents. So at the end, I remain bullish with all the examples that I just told you. With, I think, creativity, the passion of the Crow fam, the, you know, I will say colorful, the communities, the type of memes, the type of protocols, the swaps, the NFTs, the games, right? The Loaded Lion games, of course, Main City and more, partnerships, you name it, guys. Games, sports. They're really not slowing that in that regard. If you want to get a token that is already proven and it's really, really trending and it's pumping a lot, BNB, Binance will be your choice. But a lot of us, we don't want that, right? It's already almost 100 billion market cap, 90 or so. And CRO is not even 4. So just to give you an idea, the opportunity we have in our hands. That's what I see. Not saying CRO is going to go to a $10, right? But if it does, great. But I think $1 is not even a question at this point. It's super cheap. It's super undervalued. That's why I keep holding. That's why I'm bullish. And I just wanted to make this video to remind everybody to continue doing your research, being bullish in Crow, and looking at what they're doing, because the community is still strong and alive. The Crow fam is inevitable. And I'll see you next time, guys. Take a look at the links down below. Join the $1 Crow Party. Also, get to know and join Crypto.com with my links also down below. Get some bonuses. Trade for Crow while the price is cheap. Because then when we're up 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, people are going to be coming in and telling me, Oscar, should I buy? And I'm like, I told you. So I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.